This is a true story about a man and a woman who loved each other once, but everything fell apart and it ended in a very sad way. The man's name is Hassan Adeyemo and his wife's name was Nanchin. They were both from Nigeria. They got married a long time ago in 1999 and they had 5 children together. At the start, things were going well for them. They loved each other and they had a happy family. In 2014, Hassan wanted to give his wife and kids a better life. So he made a big decision. He sent his family to the United States, where he believed they would have more opportunities. He stayed back in Nigeria because of his job as a military officer. Even though he was far away, he took care of them. He paid for their food, rent, school, clothes, everything they needed. Now, while living in America, Nanchin started using her talent. She was really good at airbrushing, that means using paint and a special tool to design clothes and make art. At first, she was just doing it at home for fun, but soon, people saw how amazing her designs were. She became really popular. Her small hobby turned into a big business. She started making good money, trained her daughters in the craft, and soon her name became known across the area in Florida. By 2017, Hassan felt it was time to finally join his family in America. He left his job in Nigeria and moved to the US, hoping to live happily with his wife and kids. But when he arrived, things were different. He couldn't find a good job. He had to settle for small work like delivering food and packages. He tried his best, but what he was earning was very little compared to what his wife was now making. That's when things started going downhill. Because Nanchin was now the one paying most of the bills, she became the main provider of the house. The kids saw her doing everything, buying food, paying for school, giving them what they wanted, so they stayed closer to her. Hassan started to feel left out. He said they didn't treat him with respect anymore. They didn't cook for him. He felt alone in the house, where he was supposed to feel loved. His wife would sometimes say things like he wasn't doing enough, or he didn't fit their new lifestyle. That made Hassan feel sad, angry, and confused. In April 2023, things got even worse. Nanchin bought a new house, but instead of moving with her husband, she moved in with only the kids. She left Hassan behind in the old house and told him that if he wanted to see the children, he had to call first and ask. Hassan was heartbroken. He begged her to let him come live with them in the new house, but she said no. She had made up her mind. Hassan felt rejected. Then, on August 26, 2023, which was Hassan's 46th birthday, he got a message from his wife. It was a separation message. She told him they were done and that he needed to leave the old apartment. She also said she was planning to sell it. That message broke him. Later that same day, around 6:30 in the evening, Hassan went to the new house. The children opened the door for him. They didn't know anything was wrong. But once inside, Hassan went straight to his wife. He pulled out a gun, shot her in the head and chest, and she fell to the floor. After shooting her, Hassan sat down beside her. Then he called the police himself and told them what he had done. When the police arrived, they arrested him and he didn't fight back. Nanchin was rushed to the hospital, but after about 2 hours, she passed away. Now, Hassan is in police custody, waiting for his trial. He may never see his children again. The family is broken, and the children are left without their mother, and possibly without their father too. This story is a very sad reminder that love can break when there's no respect, care, or peace. And when people hold pain inside for too long without asking for help, things can go very wrong.